Hi, Assalamualaikum. We're gonna introduce about bawah scarf with balai besar lace motif. I'm Nafariza and this is my friend Sanour, Ain, Amira, and Arifah. Before we start the topic, I will explain about wood carving before the making of our product, which is tudung bawal. What is traditional woodworking in Malaysia? Traditional woodworking in Malaysia is an art that evolved using wood to make various objects, from furniture to architecture. This is an important part of Malaysian cultural heritage and reflects the creativity of local carpenters. The pattern or decoration in traditional Malay wood carving involve two main aspects, namely the composition and arrangement of decorating motif. It is born by a set of fixed rules and procedures inherited by a Malay ethnic. Wood carving includes three different techniques such as direct, tebuk tembus, tebuk separuh, and tebuk timbul. Next, I am going to introduce a little bit about Balai Besar Kota Baru. Istana Balai Besar of the Kelantan Place has a very unique and interesting architecture and design, which is a priceless heritage. The architecture of this gate was designed by Kelantan skillsmen using cengal wood decorated with floral carving motif painted with gold. Now, this place is no longer the official residence of the Kelantan Sultanate, but it is still used when the official ceremony and royal custom. What we are going to focus on is the carving design on the roof of the pintu gerbang anak. We are going to discuss analysis of subject matter. Pintu gerbang anak of Balai Besar Palace. First of all, a description of elements of art in Pintu Gerbang Anak of Balai Besar Palace. Number 1. Form. The architectural design of the gate itself often emphasizes specific form and shapes, such as arches with cosmic motif, intricate carving of floral motif, and also Arabic calligraphy. Number 2. Texture. The material used in construction is wood. Wood carving includes in textile because it is an effect on a surface that can be seen and felt by touch. The last one is color. There are two colors in wood carving, which is gold and black. The color gold symbols royalty. This wood carving is placed outside of a palace.
Next, we are going to discuss about description of principle of art in Pintu Gerbang Anak of Balai Besar Palace. Yang pertama, balance, iaitu keseimbangan. Kerja ini adalah simetri yang tipikal untuk kerja kayu di Malaysia. Corak di sebelah kiri dan kanan sama kecuali kaligrafi Arab di bahagian bawah ukiran bumbung. Bumbung itu juga terletak simetri di tengah pintu gerbang. Yang kedua ialah emphasis, iaitu penekanan. Warna emas pada bahagian bumbung menjadikan motifnya lebih ditekankan pada pandangan awam. Warna emas itu juga menjadikan corak itu kelihatan timbul ataupun menyelah. Ia boleh dilihat oleh orang ramai sama ada pada waktu malam ataupun siang. Dan yang ketiga ialah proportion, iaitu kadar banding. Melihat pada keseluruhan pintu pagar kecil, ruang antara setiap corak diletakkan dan corak simetri mencerminkan satu sama lain.
Now, I'm going to discuss my analysis that is based on the four creative processes in Islamic art. The first process is called imitation. This applies to the use of subject matter in the wood carving. Mostly, Islamic motifs involves flora and fauna. This wood carving is originally inspired by the Javanese princess's crown. The crown originally has human and animal aspects, but the design was changed to floral motif to imply that it has Islamic aspects. The second process is called denaturalization. This process is heavily implied in this work. The stylized flower in this carving is the most standout element. It is more simplified and made little more easier to carve. The artist presented a conceptual form of subject that isn't natural. The third process is called stylization. The artist uses certain aesthetics to decorate the gate and make the motif look better. the calligraphy was added to make it more valuable, and it should be respected because it is an Islamic scripture. The floral motifs are stylized with awan larat Melayu asli. The floral is the starting point for the leaves and stem to circle through in a repetitive way and symmetrical way. The fourth process is called abstraction. To apply abstraction to this work is an interesting approach because it has a process of simplifying or presenting concept in an indirect way. This can include line, contrasting colors, and symmetrical composition. Then, the artists developed this concept according to their creativity and then implemented the concept into a real-life woodwork with motif that has meaning.
Let's talk about 6 principles of design by Zakaria Ali in this pintu gerbang anak of Istana Balai Besar motif. Creative process appears because there is a process called imitating nature, means there is the principle of find in the motif. The original motif was formed by animal and human motif, but it was changed to flower and leaf due to Islamic reason. Second of all, the items serve a dual purpose, functioning both as a door and as an ornamental element on the door itself. Additionally, it is a useful means of providing protection from the sun rays. It is not designed with the sole intention of being observed only. Next, the motif of unity is evident in the combination of flower and leaf forms, which may appear chaotic but are unified by a common purpose. The roof of the door represents a combination of the flower and leaf motif, which are juxtaposed to create a contrasting visual effect. The architectural design of the roof on the child's door at the Palace Balai Besar fence draws inspiration from the crown of the Java Empress. This exemplifies the Malay identity and the classical values of the Malay people of Kelantan, which are characterized by a distinctive blend of tradition and opulence. The object is embellished with floral carving motif and verse from the Quran.